this is pretty crazy, right? I'm not sure if you guys seen this, but there's this kid in the UK who's going viral for all the wrong reasons. This video went viral around the world for whatever reason. It kind of latched onto the algorithm and everyone was kind of lending their 2 pence on it. And it's this kid walking into a random person's house and, you know, their family's in there and shit, and it's supposed to be meant to be some sort of prank, and people went fucking crazy. So I'm going to show you all the clips that have led up to the situation, but the current situation at hand is that the kid has been arrested by the police eventually. But this whole affair was funny because I was getting some back and forth with people on fucking social media over this, and it kind of made me think it kind of made me understand why people sometimes enjoy shit posting when you get into these little back and forths with people because you have a differing of opinion. So let's just play the clips anyway. So this is this kid, his name is Mizzy, and he does these pranks on social media. So this is the first one. This is the one that went viral, of him rocking up to some person's house and walking in. Fucking insane. Let's play the clip.
Get into random houses, let's go.
James, come to the front door right now, please.
James.
James.
You man, come.
Hello, James.
We need to speak to James.
James.
Hi.
James.
Is this where the study group is?
No. What door number is this?
Study group.
Yo. Yo.
Wait, this is not where the study group is.
We got kids, man.
Oh, you got kids? Oh, sorry. Oh, I thought this was the study group. I actually thought. And this is the study group.
Yo. Yo. So as you can see, that video is fucking insane, right? Honestly, these kids, clout is probably more addicted than fucking, you know, fentanyl and shit nowadays. I swear to God, because what would possess some kids, especially the ones that look like this, right? Because they look kind of frail. They look really skinny and small and shit. You know, maybe they have a taller man, I'm too sure, to just rock up to somebody's house and just walk through. You know, the kids are in the house and then go sit down on their fucking living room chair. Like, this alone would make me catch a case. This alone, sitting on the person's sofa, would legitimately, I'd be in prison off the back of this. This sitting on someone's sofa would legit make me upset. So obviously this went viral. People going crazy about it, talking about it on social, having their little 2 pence about it. And then the following clip is some more updates on the situation. Then that happened, that first clip. Then somebody online decides to kind of dig a bit deeper, and they decided to put together an entire thread. This person called Salman Anwar. So it's _@ Salman Anwar, all one word on Twitter. They put together an entire thread that features all the crazy pranks this kid has done, right, over time. And it's an entire thread. You can see it yourself if you want to. But I've pulled a couple of the ones that really got people hot and bothered. And the one specifically being, no, that's not that one. What's that one? Bear with me a second if I can find it. That's him being arrested. Where is it? Not that one. Oh, what have I got it here? Did I not upload it? I guess I didn't upload it. Okay, cool. Maybe, okay, cool. Let's just see if I can play it anywhere here. But there's this particular clip that everyone got crazy about, which is the one where he touches some woman's hair. I haven't actually watched this in full myself, but let's see if I can check this out and let's see if it loads up on my screen here. Hopefully it loads. But this is the video everyone was going crazy over. This is the one that really got people irate, was this video. He pulls up to some woman and I guess 2 women sitting on a bench on a train station, and starts to say some really questionable things to them as they're minding their business. Let me see if this loads. It's not going. I should have uploaded it properly before, innit? Fuck. It's not going to load. Let's just refresh this a second. Bear with me a sec. Hopefully it works out. But as you can see, this kid hasn't gained any fans here. And people are going crazy. But it's funny because I feel like a lot of people aren't really saying what they want to say loudly. They're saying it quietly, in the idea of like, hey, we want to actually, you know, be in a society where it's okay to fucking kill pranksters and shit. for being annoying or for trespassing or whatever it may be. Like, that's the society people want to live in. And it kind of slightly reminds me a little bit of the situation with the guy on the train in New York. Slightly, a little bit. Not really, but a little bit, in terms of, you know, if people start taking justice into their own hands, it's going to go a crazy way. So let's see if this plays.
What? I saw you from over there. I like your hair still. You got some nice hair. It's nice and luscious.
Jesus
I'm perfectly
Christ.
fine. You're gonna die. Huh? Why are you just smiling at me? I asked him a question, a serious question. Do you wanna die?
No.
Why?
Why? Because
Yo.
stop touching him.
Oh my
Why?
God.
Because,
You gonna die? You sure?
yeah.
I saw you from over there. You're just looking like you wanted to die.
When did we look at you?
Well, you was looking at me this whole time. You gonna die? Nah, bro. Bro. You gonna die, bro. Bro, don't even answer that right now. This is serious, bro. You trying to answer the phone? Who's calling you? They can wait. They can wait, bro. You're gonna die, bro, because I can take it out right now, bro.
Jesus Christ.
What's wrong?
Huh?
What's wrong?
I can take it out right now. Do you want to die?
Christ.
Yes or no? How speak? I'm talking to you, bro. You don't gonna die? Swat me then. Swat. I lied to you, bro. I don't know why you're laughing as well, bro. Just I take it out right now.
Okay. Oh, I don't know what to say, but these kids are fucking insane. And is it just like good luck on their side of things that they haven't crossed paths with somebody just willing to push them in the train tracks? Is that just good luck? Or do you think there's this weird kind of undercurrent of people not wanting to say anything or do anything because they're black kids and they don't want to looked at as they're racist if they say anything or do anything? Because it doesn't make any sense in my head. Like, he's clearly picking soft victims, people that he knows he can get away with this shit with, because he went to like a really fancy place somewhere, like a nice affluent area. It looks like that house looked fucking beautiful, 3 floors it looked like, right? Super nice. And he knows he can get away with that sort of thing. He wouldn't do that in the hood. So he does that. Then he picks on 2 seemingly very young, again, I can't see it from here because the video is very far away, but they look like 2 really young looking white girls. He knows he can kind of, and they sound kind of foreign. They might have a bit of an accent. So he knows he can get away with this kind of intimidation a little bit because of that. But then I'm wondering if the people who are the victims are also allowing him to get away with it because deep down they don't want to be seen as racist by like telling him to go get fucked. Or legitimately, like, these girls are there, like, legitimately, both of them getting up and just push him into the fucking train tracks. Like, fuck it, you split your head, you split your head. Do you know what I mean? You die, but like, why are you in my space? Why are you touching my hair? Why are you telling me that you want to kill me and shit? Why are you asking me if I want to die? Like, fucking honestly, this is fucking disturbing. And if this doesn't make you any more disturbed, this is the video that this kid filmed. So after this stuff went viral, everyone is talking about it online. He films this video talking about himself getting arrested. Like there's an arrest warrant out for him. He's going to go hand himself into the police. And just hear the way he sounds, right? Like, you know, the videos I'll show you are pretty serious, pretty crazy things that he's doing. And he seems to not have a care in the world. He's even talking about going on Piers Morgan and doing a fucking interview. Imagine that.
Lads, I need to go to the station to hand myself in. I'm going at 9:30. My solicitor called me. Have to try to get this sorted out as soon as possible. We've got Piers Morgan at 8 o'clock tomorrow, so hopefully we get this banged out as soon as possible. I have to go court in the morning. It's all mad. Free up Mizzy. If you want to continue sharing my videos, let me know. I'm going to add you all to a group chat and then I'm going to post all my videos on one thing and you man just share them everywhere.
Why are there kids out there who think this is like funny? They think this is like cool. This is like another level of like weird. Because he's acting and talking like there's like a community of kids who are encouraging him to do this shit. And who are kind of like, you know, banding around. Okay, so he's got a WhatsApp group. I'm assuming there's probably a Telegram. There might be a Discord of these kids, like sharing content, sharing ideas, egging him on and whatnot, encouraging him to do it. That's the real disturbing bit. Fair enough, he's the fucking tapped one. He's the one that's a little bit redacted, or not a little bit, super redacted. Fair play. But then there's a whole band of kids around him egging him on. Go Mizzy, go Mizzy, go Mizzy. Like, this is fucking insane. And he's loving the attention. This is the thing. He's loving the attention. He's loving it. He's lapping it up. He's looking at his followers go up. He's loving the comments just because it's engaged. Doesn't care what you say to him. He's absolutely loving it. Like, clout is the most dangerous drug in the world. Worse than any type of drug you've seen out there. Fentanyl included. This guy is on another mad one. And then, of course, the final report here, courtesy of Sky News, talking about the whole entire thing. Again, this kid got on Sky fucking News. This is how much he's terrorizing people out there in fucking London. Absolutely wild.
Good evening, Anna. As you say, police are looking for an 18-year-old man from Hackney called Bakari Ugaro, known as Mizzy on social media. In a video that's been going viral, we can see him and what seems to be a friend appearing to break into a family home, seemingly ignoring the homeowners. As a woman in the front garden, a man inside the home. As they make their way in, they seem to ignore a young child calling for their dad as they sit on a sofa making themselves at home. Now, people have been calling on the police to act, and they now have. Police say that they have been in contact with the family and continue to liaise with them in regards to potential further action. Now, police also say that they are currently looking for Mr. Ugaro because they believe he may have breached a community protection notice, one that was issued to him last May, in order to stop him
Jesus Christ. So he's already known to the police. Fucking hell.
Harassing or alarming members of the public, and it appears potentially that this viral video may have done just that. Now, this isn't the first time Mr. Ugaro has appeared to do something of this nature. His TikTok videos are full of him attempting to shock or intimidate passers-by. We have some examples for our viewers on the screen there. He's running off with a stranger's dog, asking a random man on the street repeatedly whether he wants to die. The man in the video.
Nah, but that's a... he's got the person's dog under his arm. Look at the dog's face. Holy shit. How this guy hasn't been thumped in before is just a real shame. It just goes to show how most people can talk a big game online, but when they actually come face to face with somebody, disrespecting them, getting into their space, taking the piss, they do nothing. Because this is insane. It's impossible that he's picking the right victims every fucking time. It's legitimately impossible. Surely somebody by this point should have, you know, fucking caved his head in with a fucking baseball bat at this point that he's got away with it this long. Or are people in the UK that soft that they let someone get away with this? Like, he just grabbed this person's dog. Look at the dog's face. Look at the dog's face. Bless, man. This is so fucking awful. Can you imagine how terrifying this is? Because there's some dog owners that get weirded out if you try and pet their dog. If you look at their dog too often or too long. Imagine some stranger picking your dog up and running away with it as a prank. I would see red. If I was a dog person, I would see red.
Looks visibly distressed, and the man proceeds to chase him. In another video, he goes to an elderly woman's house and...
Honestly, for real though, what do you guys think in the chat? Do you think he's actually slow, or he has some sort of issue? Or do you think this is just a circumstance of kids just doing anything for views? What do you think happening? Because me personally, I think there's a little bit of a spectrum issue going on there. There's definitely some sort of mental health issues. For me personally, I feel like it. I feel like there's a mental health issue there. I don't feel like this is all just a prank thing. I feel like the guy's not all there in the head, personally for me.
Asks her where his money is. There's also been another video doing the rounds of...
People say, no, he just wants to go viral. Fair enough. Yeah, he just wants to go viral. There's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. He's just a fucking cunt.
Mr. Ugaro in a well-known supermarket on an e-bike, speeding around a security try and stop him. So countless examples Now, TikTok have taken the video down, and YouTube earlier today also took his account down.
Oh no, they're gonna take my video down too. Hopefully, don't take my reaction down. Please don't take my reaction down, YouTube. Please, I'm just a small content creator.
If you try and click on the page, it says that the account has breached the terms and conditions. Now, police are saying, or they have issued a statement saying that they are taking matters very seriously, and they want to reassure the public that they are doing that, and that an investigation is currently underway, and that inquiries are being made to help them locate Mr. Ogaro as soon as they can.
I'm sorry, but this kid terrorizing the whole country is fucking funny as fuck. He looks like he's like 90 pounds soaking wet. The fact that he's not been absolutely clobbered says everything about this fucking country, man. Honestly. And then I guess the final video for this one, do I have it on here? I didn't upload it, did I? Fucking idiot. Anyway, there's a video of him walking into a police station, actually. Let's see if I can find that one. I think he finally got arrested, and he looks like he doesn't give a flying fuck. Him and his friends are actually laughing about it and singing songs as he walks into a police station. You couldn't make this shit up. I swear to God, you couldn't make this shit up. This kid's on another level of it. This is another level of redactedness. Let's see if I can find this here somewhere. His name's Mizzy, right? It should be on here somewhere. Let's see if it kind of loads. Surrender to police. Yeah, there he is. See? Yeah, see? There he is. Look at him. He doesn't give a flying fuck. They're filming the entire thing. They're filming the entire thing.
No, give me your number, right now, your number. I mean, I can give you the solicitor
Hey. He's going through the airport.
every day. I love my brother. Wait.
Oh, these kids are fucking insane. They're so lucky. They're so fortunate they don't live in America, because their faces would have got blown off of their fucking shoulders. We saw what happened with people in the subway, right? In the train in New York. This kid was dancing, asking for money, saying that he was hungry, and an ex-Marine choked him out for fucking 15 minutes, right? Like, we know what happens in America. These guys are so lucky in England. We're so polite, and everyone is so afraid of not looking racist and shit that they let him get away with murder, because anywhere else, you're in big trouble, bruh. You're in, yeah, this is the video. Look at this one. They're actually in the police station. Look at these kids. Not a single fuck given.
Mizzy. We're up in the big man. Free Mizzy. Free Mizzy, bro. Free Mizzy. Free Mizzy. Free Mizzy, bro. Free Mizzy, bro. Bro. Last statement.
We outside. Share the message.
Share the message.
Oh, I despair. I really despair, man. Exactly. Dom, I hate this. Exactly. I despair with these kids, man. I don't know what to say. I despair. Fucking hell. Honestly, they are so lucky. They are so lucky. Can you imagine what you would have done if somebody walked through your family home? What would you have done if somebody does this to you? You're minding your business, and these two fucking scrawny pieces of shit just walk up to your house. What would you do in this respect? The door's open because your wife is in the garden, you're in a room here, your kid is doing what the kid's doing, and somebody opens your gate and walks into your house. Look at it. That's the wife there. Seeing these random black boys pulling up to her house. This is going to end up like a John Wick scene. Like, and I'm not saying it to be tough or anything, but you can't be coming into someone's space and expecting me to like talk to you. This is going to end up like a John Wick movie scene. There's going to be blood everywhere. And I'm going to be sitting there after the fact just waiting for the police to come and take me away. You know, like, it is what it is. You can't be doing, like, I can't believe that they got, like, and it's not even an excuse of like, oh, they're just doing it to white people that look like they're soft. Bruh, It doesn't matter what color or race or creed that you are. Somebody does this to you, you're going to see red. They're just lucky that they happen to walk into the one people's home who didn't seem to be on that time. They dealt with it in a calm way, got the guys out of here, probably called the authorities after the fact, but the fact that nothing physical happened to them is a fucking miracle.
James, come to the front door right now, please.
James. James. Hi. You man, come. Hello, James.
James, hi. James, please grab a knife. Please grab a saucepan, something at all. Please, James. You should be coming out in demon time, brother.
James. James. Hi. James.
Oh my God, there's a kid there as well. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Is this where the study group is?
No.
What kind of is this? No.
Look. Okay, you could be fair and say, fair enough. The walk-in is whatever, they're trying to do a prank, you kick them out, you tell them to get the fuck out of here. This is the one time also, to be completely like, you know, honest, if you decided to call them a racial slur, I would understand. In this situation, you're completely within your rights to call them a racial slur. Fair enough, that happens. But if they walked into your living room and sat down, that's when legitimately things are going left. They sit in your living room on your fucking sofa. That's when shit's going left.
Wait, this is not where the study group is.
got kids, man.
Oh, you got kids? Oh, sorry. Oh, I thought this was the study group. I actually thought.
The wife was on more smoke than the guy. The wife looked like she was ready to go. The wife looked like she was on more smoke than the guy. Like if there was a tool next there, she would have done something. James, man, you should have just, for the culture, you should have done something to these kids, man. You should have left a mark on them. We would have gathered around. We would have thrown some shekels near your way for a GoFundMe. Honestly, you should have done something, James.
Oh, I thought this was the study group. I actually thought.
You could have easily taken these guys out.
Study group.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell, man. Honestly, clout is the most dangerous drug in the world. But yeah, exactly. See, Domo Creole says it's disappointed they weren't deleted. 100%. Oh, fucking hell, man.